Michelle Patterson-Ip here, Maxwell Challenge Realty and This Edmonton Life. I serve the amazing people of Edmonton. Today we're going to talk about purchasing a home and why it might not be the best idea to buy the nicest home in the neighborhood. If you're like most buyers, you've had your eye on your ideal neighborhood for some time now. Maybe you've taken drives through it or walked down its streets. Maybe you've even toured a few of the houses and you're still wanting to get a dream home in that ideal neighborhood. But guess what? Sometimes that dream house isn't the best investment. Here are the things about houses. Sure, they're where we build our families and they're where we make some great memories, but they're also a massive investment. And for most of us, buying a house is the biggest financial investment we'll ever make. And while we want to feel all warm and fuzzy about the idea of our picture-perfect home in the picture-perfect neighborhood, there are still important things that you need to consider, and one of those is resale value. Here are 3 things to consider before you buy the nicest home in the neighborhood. So tip number 1. Buyers want mid-range homes. You know it comes with that big fancy house that you've had your eye on, your dream house, a big fancy mortgage. Many people are happy to opt for a lower priced home in their ideal neighborhood, making mid-range homes more in demand. And when the demand goes up, the prices follow. If you take a look, you'll find that mid-range homes actually bring a higher price per square meter than bigger homes in the same neighborhood. This is a really important resale factor to consider. Tip number 2. Your home's value is set by your neighbor's home and not necessarily the home itself. Even if you have the least expensive home in the neighborhood, the expensive homes around yours will actually drive your home's value up. But if you have the most expensive house on the block, the other homes will drive your home values down. So buying a mid-range home may actually put more money in your pocket at the end of the day when it's your turn to sell. Tip number 3. Your home will be harder to sell when times are tough. If the market shifts or if you're in a real buyer's market, and these fluctuations seem to happen every 7 years, you may be stuck at the top of the market in your area. In tough markets, buyers tend to opt for less expensive homes in the hopes of getting a better deal. All this makes it super important to work with an agent who understands the importance of resale value. If you're thinking of buying a home, I can show you what characteristics to look for in order to help you get the maximum resale value when it comes time to sell. Or if you're thinking of selling, I can help you determine the current value of your home by giving you a complimentary market analysis. Either way, I've got you covered. Just send me a message or a text and I'll be sure to get back to you. No pressure, no sale tactics, just the help and guidance that you need. Well, that's it for now. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comments. And if you're looking to achieve some real estate goals or know somebody who is, I'd love to help. I'm never too busy for your referrals. Be sure to subscribe to This Edmonton Life on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I hope you have an amazing day.